everybody. We got a simple video here today. We're going to be out in the woods here, collect some firewood for a church group thing. There's going to be some young kids going out in the woods shortly here, and one of the leaders of the group wants me to teach kids how to have fun, safe fires and use campfires out in the woods. So we're going to collect some supplies out here today in preparation for that class, and probably make a cup of tea, but that's about it. Things are going to be pretty simple. So yeah, here we go. If you watched my last video, this is the spot where we had our Dakota fire hole dug in the ground right there. You can kind of see the outlines of it, but if you're just walking around in the woods, this really wouldn't catch your eye a whole lot. Unfortunately, we didn't have any freedom flowers sprout, so that must have been a dud seed. So, alright, first thing we're gonna do is go around and collect fuel for my BioLite twig stove. So I want a bit of hot tea, warm up a little bit here. It's September 8th today, so I'm a bit chilly, and I made a poor choice of pants, so just got my shorts. So I'm gonna get some tea going here. I don't think I've shown you guys my BioLite stove yet, but it's a great little stove option here. It's got a little fan that runs off of this thermoelectric generator. So that little rod that's sticking out there that heats up and generates electricity to run a fan, and all those little holes in there and all the way at the bottom, I don't know if you can see them very well, you can kind of see them down in there. It blows air inside there, helps the fire get really hot, helps you cook, boil water really easily in there. It's pretty cool. Alright, so we got us a nice fire going. Can get ourselves some water going here to make us a cup of tea. Well, we just got a boil starting, folks. Oh yeah. I think it's tea time. Alright, so got this thing here. It's a Sea to Summit X Cup. You can kind of see the Sea to Summit logo there. Silicone, collapses down flat. but it's a nice, good size for a cup of tea. Then this is Nature Nate's honey in the raw packets. It's a little bigger than what I typically put in my honey, but it's a nice convenient carry size. I find them at Walmart. Really nice, easy to pack along with me. And then this is my tea of choice, Mighty Leaf Vanilla Bean Tea. I have to get it online. Can't find it locally anymore. So it's good stuff. You can usually get 2 to 3 cups of tea out of one honey packet. Gotta dissolve the honey, otherwise it all sits at the bottom. That's sufficiently dissolved. Alright. Well, we'll let that steep for a few minutes and let the BioLite burn itself out, and we can get to getting our supplies. Catch up with you in a little bit. Alright, been sawing up this tree here for a little bit. Figured I'd stop for a bit of break of tea. It's cooled off quite a bit. I think I let it sit for a little too long. Now it's just warm, but it would be nicer if it was hotter. But it's still really good. So if you're interested, I bought the tea. It's from, I think it's Pete's Coffee Company. If I remember, I'll try and put a link to it down in the doobly-doo. If not, sorry, I haven't figured it out or I forgot to do it. But tea's good, and you can get that honey at Walmart. Pretty easy to get a hold of. One thing I do need you guys' help with is I just bought this rifle here. It's a Ruger 1022 Takedown with with the Magpul backpacker stock. So all clips together there. I got a Vortex Spark 2 on the top there. Nice little red dot. I don't know if you can see it in there. But what I need your help with is coming up with a name for her. So far I've named 3 of my firearms. They're all names of strong women. Like my carry pistol here, this is Gretchen. I have a 357 Magnum revolver. Her name's Roxanne. And I have an AR-15 that a friend of mine put a custom Arctic camo on for me. I initially named it Black Betty while it was still the standard color after the Ram Jam song. But then after my friend put that paint job on for me, she was no longer black, and so a friend of mine suggested naming her Betty White. So that was awesome. So I have Gretchen, Roxanne, and Betty White. So a good strong woman's name for her down in the comments if you would, because I'm having trouble thinking of an idea for her. So I initially thought of Ruby the Ruger, but I don't know, I don't really like that. So if you can think of something cool that kind of reflects her personality. So Ruger 1022 takedown with a Magpul backpacker stock with a Vortex Spark 2. It's chambered in 22 long rifle. So whatever personality you can surmise from that, I don't know. But yeah, any good comments down below would be fantastic. That would help me figure something out. Alright, so this is what we got for wood. Hopefully that should be enough to teach a bunch of kids about three or four different methods of building a fire. And I got a bucket of sticks here for getting the fires good and started. So, yeah. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you have any suggestions on the name for my new rifle, let me know. Yeah, hopefully I'll have another. I got a great idea for a new video coming out soon, hopefully, depending on when's the next time I can get out in the woods here and what's going on. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a good one.